hammer.
Knife Juggler, excellent in Shaman. Get the totems to throw knives too. Do I want Mogushan Warden or Dread Corsair? And I wonder which one I have ranked higher on my list. I have Mogushan as 69 and Dread Corsair as 70. Well, I'm gonna hold out for the hope that I get Stormforged Axe. Commando beats out those garbage cards. Scarlet Crusader is great. Whoa. Do I take the boar? That can't possibly be right. The Wind Fury? The Frost Shock? I guess I take Frost Shock. Boy, am I displeased though. I am unsatisfied. Ah, screw it, Wind Fury. Axe is good. Oh my gosh, Bloodlust Wind Fury combo, right? The loot order is sort of too good to pass up though. Looking at my list and seeing how highly I rank loot order. 16. I'll have the chance to pick up Bloodlust afterwards, when I have a worse card to pick against. Port. Feral Spirit's fine. Sunwalker is great. What is this garbage? Guess Tidehunter beats Engineer. War Golem over Windspeaker. Hey, it's a Fire Elemental. Ooh, 3 great cards. Hex though. So much spinny stuff. Why so much spinny stuff? This is like the worst cards I've seen in quite some time. Take another Feral. Rockbiter. Pyro is good. Sun Fury is fine. Rockbiter over Acolyte. Do I have enough 2s? I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's more than enough. I want late game. Lightning Bolt. Sort of early game as well. Another Axe. That's good. Ooze beats the others. Fen Creeper for late, and it's also the best card. 1, 2, 3, 4. The Raging Worgen has nothing to combo with. I think I choose the Archmage because it's the big card. Too much early game already. I think I also might choose the War Golem as more late game. Combos with Wind Fury also. What? Then again, I need more 4s. But do I choose the Spellbreaker? I think I need the big War Golem. I also think I might have ranked War Golem too low on my list. Just curious, I have War Golem as number 39. I have Spellbreaker all the way up at 18. I think everything points towards War Golem here though. Wax late game. Frost Elemental is good, and guess I'll take the Cobra over the Assassin. Well, with the Wind Fury I could take the Assassin. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I also still don't have as much late game, but the Cobra is too good to pass up. Alright, this deck sucks. Well, actually it doesn't suck. I only thought it sucked because I had so many bad choices, but it turns out that the only quote-unquote bad cards in my deck are Wind Fury, Tidehunter, to an extent, Razorfin Hunter to an extent, Dragonling Mechanic to an extent. You got a few questionable cards in here. With all the guys who summon guys, picking up a Bloodlust would have actually been nice, but I mean even then it's debatable. Anyway, I would gladly trade the Loot Hoarder for a Bloodlust if I had the choice, but that's life. I think this deck will go 6 wins.
You asked for it.
For Doomhammer.
This hand, the Lightning Bolt is not actually good, but I mean there's no way I would ever cast it instead of Pyromancer. Once I have the Pyromancer out, turn 3 will pretty much guaranteed be Scarlet Crusader. So why am I keeping the Lightning Bolt then? For a possible turn 4 play. Weird. I think that's correct. Lightning Bolt might be better later, after I get a spell damage totem.
Hello.
Greetings, friend.
It's rare to replace the Lightning Bolt.
It's time for a little blood. Do you like to play with fire?
I smell blood.
This would actually have been a pretty good time to cast Lightning Bolt. Oh well.
For the crusade!
I mean, he should have traded. It was ridiculous him not to, and play a Worgen Infiltrator.
My magic will tear you apart.
The elements will destroy you.
I figured tempo-wise he wouldn't have the time to kill off the loot hoarder. Oh, nice. All I need to do is hit 1, and then the loot hoarder with the rock biter will take down the golem, or the water element. That's good.
Hey, give me that! Catch!
Squire, attend me.
Ready, sir.
Alright, so if I were to get 2 knives, that would be great, but I can't count on that, so I'll just do the safe play. I can use the knife juggler to trade for this guy. Knife juggler's done well.
Hey, catch!
You deserve the rest. But if I keep the knife juggler around, I can keep throwing knives. They'll agreed. Not that greedy. The knife juggler is a really good unit. That's pretty much the fear, but I figured I would be able to hit 1 knife onto that if that exact circumstance happened.
For a little blood.
Ooh. That should be okay.
Blood and plunder.
Knife Juggler's done like 5 or 6 damage so far. It's the Elven Archer which keeps on giving. Yep, War Golem. It's way better than Spellbreaker.
Do you like to play with fire?
I think it's probably actually big enough to hex. I was going to not hex it, but it's probably not correct. Yeah, it saves a wolf. A waffle.
Pass me that arc light spanner!
Elements
That should be good enough for now.
Someday I'll be just like you!
Somewhat importantly, it avoids getting mind control back.
ready to ride.
Alright, time for Operation Useless Taunts.
Shield
Protect the golem. This is where the Flame Strike could flip the game. But in the case of a Flame Strike, all I did was throw in not that much stuff. It's on fire!
What you looking at? Elements guide me.
I got this.
To Northrend!
The late game slowdown. Like he's got lethal. Well, maybe he'll get bamboozled, who knows.
Well played.
Well played. For Doomhammer.
Alright. This hand is good. Especially against the warrior. Go Team Murloc.
I smell blood.
Murloc Tidehunter is pretty good against Infiltrator. Oh wow, another choice. It's cookie time.
Elements guide me.
Shields up!
You gotta be kidding me!
I got this.
Truth is my shield.
My eyes are open.
You call that a way?
Justice shall prevail.
Elements guide me.
Apple on your head.
Tazdingo! Yes!
Elements guide me.
Shall prevail.
Oh, that's the safest knife juggler. What's that? Trump loves taunt. Taunt OP.
What you looking at?
Justice shall prevail.
I will fight with honor.
For Doomhammer.
Hand is pretty sweet because I just ate cookies. Delicious. But also the hand is pretty good. It's a serious consideration to play the axe because the next turn I only want 2 mana. You can get oozed, but that would be life.
I hope you like my invention.
Elements
Play with fire!
Your magic shall not save me.
Man, the way he's playing that, it's like a better Sinister Strike. And I could play the Dragonly mechanic, but I'd rather not have 1 damage be dealt to it.
Shields up.
To Mr. Bitey here. I'll dodge the Light's Justice for this turn.
Reporting for duty.
Alright, hitting this 1 cost will ensure that this guy survives Consecrate.
Just me and Mr.
Elements
White.
guide me.
Locked and loaded. Reporting for duty. Blood and plunder.
Elements guide me.
I want to play the Axe, for then I cannot play the Golem. I hope I get the Wind Fury and the Golem stays. That'd be awesome. Let's go ahead and hit him with the 13 damage Wind Fury. Pretty fun.
I got this.
Follow the rules.
No.
For the king.
That's no fun. Slightly weird target. So axe plus weapon will allow me to kill this one. I should probably lightning bolt this. That's 2, 3, 4, 6 mana.
To do.
The alternative play. Archmage, weapon, Archmage, weapon, lightning bolt. Send a 2/1 at the 2/5. This gets an Archmage out, which is a big deal. Alright, I think that's slightly better.
Are you ready for this?
I got this. One shot, one kill.
Reporting for duty.
I got this.
Don't blink.
Elements guide me.
Reporting for duty.
In the light's name.
Oh, I was hoping to top deck War Golem. I was like, huh, I overloaded exactly to 7. Hope I get War Golem.
Elements guide me.
Don't blink.
I got this.
Note to self to move War Golem up on my list of commons rankings.
Truth is my shield. Don't mess with Tusker.
Alright, War Golem. You've done me proud.
I got this.
Your soul shall be mine. For Doomhammer.
And put swipes in there. Ancient of Lore if you're playing a control-ish deck. Water Elemental would replace your Yeti. I think Fireball would be a good single target. If you could like create the special every deck, you'd have a pretty good deck. You'd probably want to build a control deck, in which case, yes, you would put equality in there. Equality swipe. It's even better.
I am not a morning person.
So I was wondering why there was so much salt going around. Now I actually understand. I guess that makes sense. I think I'm gonna actually want to do the totem because the next turn I'm gonna do Pyromancer and another totem. Spread out the hero ability, gain that card advantage, the totem advantage, whatever.
I got this.
It's time for a little blood.
Two choices. One is to play a 2 and a 1, the other is to play a 2 and a 2. The 2 and a 2 uses more mana, which is a nice bonus. But this Amani Berserker is perfect to Rockbiter. Also, the Wild Pyromancer might do a lot of work. Especially with the healing totem out.
They'll never know what hit them.
Don't think that's worth hexing. It's nice that I got a 1/1 totem. It'll finish off if he attacks one of the 3/2s. So he attacked the right thing. If I forked, then this will be taking... It'll take a 3 down to 4. The alternative play is to Frost Elemental. Another alternative play is to Sunwalker. Sunwalker's pretty good against one big guy. In fact, I could even ignore attacking that. I had no idea he was already this low.
Truth is my shield.
That's pretty rough. Alright. Spell damage totem. Hit me. Oh, wow, okay.
I will enjoy watching you die.
A 3/5. And there's probably going to be something scarier.
Tazdingo! Yes!
Silver Moon shall not fall.
Hard to say which one's scarier, the 3/3 with the Divine Shield or a 3/5. I think it might be a 3/3 though. No, it's the 3/5, since if I get through that, then this is actually surprisingly lethal. Surprise lethal! Wow.
Silver Moon shall not fall.
Hang on.
Mind if I roll need?
to make the game so hard for me. Unusual, but dealing the 3 damage to Tazdingo doesn't do anything.
The Frost Wolves stand ready.
This Wind Fury, it's gonna get him. Oh my gosh, Wind Fury lethal. That's so exciting. The Innocent Totem.
You asked for it.
For Doomhammer.
Oh, I should just keep this hand. Just kidding.
It's time for a little blood.
What you want?
Ugh. Two can play the taunt game. The good news is both of those guys only deal 2 damage, so you can only Fire Blast one of them to finish it off. Well, that was the theory, at least. Pretty good play. Well, I gotta kill that. Now, though, this guy kills off the wolf without dying.
Shields up!
The art of playing something slightly better than the opponents at all time.
Bring me steel.
I got this.
Alright, my choice to play either Brewmaster or Crusader Totem. Given that it's got only 1 health, or 1 attack, the Brewmaster is more appropriate.
I'll put it on your tab.
Oh, nice. Actually, not that great. If only he wasn't a mage. Words often uttered. The Sunlocker isn't appropriate here since he can one-shot it with the Panther and the Fire Blast. This card looks like it'll survive, which makes it better. Liquid Hearth will be epics and legendaries. It's a 2-for-1 since there's not that many epics. I think that's how it'll work. Alright, so I'll play this and a Loot Hoarder, since that uses all the mana. Oh, good that I drew the 1-1.
Mind if I roll knee?
And yes, I will Hex before attacking,
Don't believe
since I want to keep his board clear, even if it's just 1 frog. And I valued him having 4 less health as less important than killing a 0-1 frog here. You never know what they might do with the frogs.
I've got a huge gun.
Given that I'd rather not get the 1-1 totem, I should be hitting him with the sheep. And this guy.
For the crusade!
Ah, first blood. Probably worth it to trade here since this guy is dead to Flame Strike anyways. I mean to Fire Blast. And time for Team Bad?
Yes, me and Miss
Seems like a lot of guys, but it's only 2 cards. It's like, wow, what a great flame strike. It's sort of only 2 cards, but it's still a thing.
Is my shield.
Do you like to play with fire?
Someday I'll see some use.
Elements guide.
You gotta be kidding me!
Uh-oh. Have I used my hex yet? Don't remember doing so, but my memory is quite fuzzy.
Elements guide.
Oh, so many water elementals. They finally drowned me.
Well played. You win this.
Well played.
Smothered.
Your soul shall be mine for Doomhammer.
It's sort of looks like a constructed hand. No, it doesn't. So one choice is the Pyromancer coin, and that kills them all. But then I waste 1 mana. The greedier play is to do it next turn. Might even hit an extra guy in the crossfire. If I'm really hoping, maybe he doesn't kill the totem.
Give me a quest.
Well, hope successful.
Do you like to play with fire? I feel icky.
For the crusade!
Oh, he still doesn't kill the healing totem. The lesson hasn't been learned.
I've got a heat.
Healing totem OP, yeah.
Or die.
You call that a weapon?
I was going to, but that's better now. Okay.
Join or die.
Divine Shield is pretty sweet against high guys, tough guys. It's strange, but Divine Shield mechanic, it's wonderful.
I wonder.
Let the pain speak to me.
My shield for Argus!
Alright, I guess I hex the 5/5. Hexing this isn't out of the question either. But I think this is better. What do I do with the rest of the mana? Play Dread Corsair.
Join or die.
For Najatar.
If only this were healed, I would send it at the Dark Scale Healer. But looks like I'll finish this guy off with the Forked Lightning. This Wind Fury is looking a lot like a Mind Blast right now. Well, it's looking a lot like Fireball to the face. Fireball +1. Wind Fury. Such an awful card.
Victory or death for Doomhammer.
This hand's got a lot of
It's
play
time
to
for a
it.
little blood.
Probably worth it to fast play this hand. Or I could slow play the hand. It's one or the other here. I'll slow play it. Fast playing would be Coin Sun Fury Protector. But then the next turn I have nothing. Well, I have Rockbiter plus hero ability. Okay. Yes.
Shields up.
You know, take candle.
It's an unusual card to play against my 2/3.
Back to work.
Oh, that makes sense.
Yes, me and Mr. Right.
Yeah, value it is. I have the choice to use the Rockbiter to save the 2/1, which is almost the same as asking would I play a 1 mana. Whatever.
Don't mess with Tusk.
I think that's a close call. It was either play Razorfin or play Rockbiter Loot Hoarder. If I play a Rockbiter Loot Hoarder, I have a 2/1 and a 2/1 instead of a 2/3 and a 1/1. But the benefit here is I get a Rockbiter.
Charge forward.
Put this apple on your head.
Mind if I roll knee?
Okay. Actually, I was like, if I hit it one more time I can kill with the boar, but I still feel like killing it with the Razorfin. Guess I missed it on 1 damage then. Boar must be protected in order to maintain boar control.
Handle it!
How convenient for forked lightning.
Are you ready for this?
Do-see do. That's pretty scary. Only kill one of the 7 health guys though. Two, 6, 8, 11.
Suck steel. Why? Suck steel. Why?
Drink up me arty.
Wow.
Well played.
It's the first time I've seen 2 durability gore health. Seems like something that I should see more often.
I must protect the one.
For Doomhammer.
Ooh, nice. That's a really good opening.
I smell.
Ah! Confound it. Value has been eliminated. I'll save the knife juggler here, just oh, it sucks to get the knife juggler Morgan infiltrated. Especially since I have Feral Spirit to follow up. I'll hold it. Morgan infiltrator too powerful. Now if I play Feral Spirit, his ghoul will eat it, and they have no way of killing it afterwards. So it looks like the correct play is Rockbiter Totem, or Rockbiter Knife Juggler, to fall into the same position as last time.
Elements guide me.
It's not unreasonable to play the Knife Juggler,
For the crusade!
but it's so much potential value. Alright. I'll get off one shot with the Knife Juggler. Or I can play Dragonling mechanic, and then next turn Knife Juggle and Feral, which looks to be rather good.
For the king!
Alright, at long last I have managed to find an opportunity to play these cards. At last. And looks like next turn I'll play Lightning Bolt, and the turn after that I can have 7 mana, 1 Overload. Did you guys notice me direct the knives there? You gotta do that to skew RNG in your knife juggling favor. Pro tip.
I wonder.
Blood and plunder.
Take heart. The Earth Mother is near.
No. I think I want to keep it frozen. Can't deal with this thing. This card is insane. I'll just put it off. We'll deal with it someday, but not today. Yeah, the Frost Elemental trades well with it. At least.
Where shall I strike?
Oh my gosh. Alright.
The eyes of the Earth Mother are upon us.
It's okay. It's just a double Yeti. Well, it's sort of a big deal.
Tazdingo! Yes!
Oh, a little latex. But hexing is still good. One tree denied, at least. By the way, spoiler for my legendary arena ranking list. Karen is number 1.
Where shall I strike?
It's a good card. Oh, 5 damage. Unfortunately, 5 damage, not enough damage. Feels painful to deal 5 damage when I only need to do 2. But we'll do it. Will we do it?
Don't blink.
Oh my gosh. Is it? Nope. Could be still. I'm just surprised the treant decided to attack the war golem. I'll return this. It's low.
Put it on your tab. Job's done.
Get some extra use out of that thing.
For the crusade!
Another round.
Also, I probably should have attacked him instead of the Scarlet Crusader there. It threatens lethal, after all.
Well played.
No, it is a mainly minor point.
Guide elements guide me.
Another round.
I can see. Well played.
Yay! Oh! Golden Magma Rager! Just what I always wanted.
For Doomhammer, the elements will destroy you.
I should have considered keeping the Cobra for a little longer. It was a greedy play to replace it, though it worked out in my favor. It's interesting, the Murloc Tidehunter is pretty good against classes that can't deal 1 damage. So many guys who summon guys. I should play this since the next turn I'll play Axe. Yeah. It's worth taking 1 damage on that. And my choice of Ooze or Totem. Oh.
Job's done.
Alright, choice number 1, Commando, and then swing the Murloc and a totem into it. Choice number 2 is Axe, Bolt, Totem. Next turn have 4 mana. Choice number 3 is the Hex, but that thing isn't threatening enough. I think the small guys are being pretty helpful right now. And get more totems. Play the Razorfin next turn.
Elements guide me.
Also, if I had gotten a normal totem.
Put this apple on your head.
Elements guide me.
Oh my gosh. It's time for the ultimate ooze. That's pretty nuts.
Don't mess.
We must cleanse the Sunwell.
3, 5, 6, 7, 9, 12, 15. GG. We're all bringing down the hammer.
Victory or death for Doomhammer.
Oh man, got the nuts knife juggler feral spirit draw again. Just gotta dodge organ infiltrator. And fire war axe. That card's also to be dodged. But at least I have another guy this time around. Oh, this could be even better. That's a close one. This card is less bad against Fiery War Axe, so I'll play it. And it's satisfactory against this guy. So I have to do this to prevent the Worgen from being mad. And then I guess I have to play this as the only thing with 3 attack. Ugh. Now I have issues.
Sorry that happened.
I guess this will work.
Shields up.
Job's done.
Look, it's a distraction Murloc. The nice thing is, I forced him to use a Fiery War Axe on a Murloc. So that's a win.
Elements guide
I got this.
Alright, so I can play the Feral Spirit and Overload for 3 next turn, which would mean I have 3, which is perfect.
I got this.
For the crusade!
3, 5, 7, 9, and then 18, 23. So I can threaten lethal with a Frost Elemental. And that's a really good card to freeze.
I got this.
If I didn't threaten lethal, I would have killed the ogre. I've actually got 3 over lethal because of the fire elemental. Well, the chat's talking about legendaries. I know someone asked it. Oh wow, Battle Rage. I haven't seen that card forever.
Well played.
I do consider Tyrion Fordring as possibly the best legendary. That goes for arena and constructing. Especially in arena though.
I will fight with honor.
For Doomhammer.
Fork Lightning is not so good against paladins. Oh, I got the Knife Juggler Feral Spirit start again. And this time I have the option to go Axe instead.
Well met.
It's a really good hand.
The light protects.
Greetings, friend.
Reporting for duty.
Elements guide me.
Reporting for duty.
Go, oh, I only have 2 mana. I guess I'll play this.
Blood and
Elements
blood.
guide me.
How much have I spent on Hearthstone so far? Oh, and please feel free to... I'll be paying particular attention to chat. Since it's so rare I get to sit down with you lovely
Reporting
subs.
for duty.
The amount that I've spent on Hearthstone, it was surprisingly, the amount surprised me a little. Because I thought I had spent less, but it ends up being,
Put this apple on your
I think it was $72. The $2 comes from like one arena run way back when. Come on, knives. I expect this to be get down.
Guide me.
Get down!
Wanna blow something
Wait,
up?
did I buy something else? No, it must have been packs.
That was a mistake. Reporting for duty.
Oh, crap. Phew. I attacked incorrectly there. Or I mean, I did the wrong order for a totem. But it hit him anyways. If I had the choice between Corruption and Naturalize, what would I choose? I would choose Naturalize, since that's actually a card that could finish someone off.
You gotta be kidding me!
Okay, well, I guess I'll let this run into my taunts for a while. In fact, it could be rather amusing to just let him run into this for a while. The Ancient Brewmaster with a,
I'll put it on your tab.
pocket the spell damage totem. With Wind Fury could be good. Could actually win me the game next turn. My opinion of Tinkmaster over Spark and Nat Pagel. Having participated in a few tournaments with those cards, and I think it pushes the boundaries on good RNG. Alright, let me calculate lethal here. Oh, it's easy lethal. I could have, whatever. 5, 8, 9. It went.
Another round.
Well played.
Well played.
Before the reset, I did open some sort of really good gold legendary.
Let the
I
hunt
can't remember what it was now though.
for Doomhammer.
I think the only gold legendary I have is Golden Lorewalker Cho, which I would have disenchanted, but I no longer need any dust. Oh, and thank you, Nosy, for your kind words of subscribing because of the value entertainment. Though I think Wind Fury would be better if it was 3 mana and also drew your card. Yeah, that would be a much better card in terms of playability. It might even be too good. It's interesting how you toe the line sometimes at a small change like that. Well, no, it probably wouldn't be too good. I think it would be a good change. Yeah, totems. I've actually humored the possibility of like buffing a lot of bad cards. Like as quick examples, I'm just gonna look at my common list on the bottom. Silverbark Patriarch could be a 1/5. Dalaran Mage could be a 1/5.
Yes, me and Mr. Fight.
Magma Rager could be a 6/1. Mogishan Warden could be a 1/8. Frostwolf Grunt could be a 2/3 with taunt. But that's you know. Oh my gosh. Oh crap. Oh my goodness. Oh, I lose.
Quickly.
Oh boy.
I've got a huge card.
It's like I would shoot the bird, but he's already got so much card advantage anyways. You might trade with the bird now. Are there any really good cards that would be unplayable with just a small change? Well, Nat Pagel, for example. I originally, like off the cuff, said, oh yeah, just make him a 0/3. That would probably make him unplayable. So, it's tough. I mean, that's not a small change. Moving something with a small amount of health already down one more. But, just an example. Oh, it's gonna be really hard to win from here. Although, rip one card from him. Oh, does he still have the coin? Oh my gosh. He just threw away the coin. That makes sense. Okay.
I'll put it on your
Yeah, value totem. Any totem that I left out would die, so I might as well put a totem in my hand for the future.
Put this apple on your head.
I let the dogs out.
It would be a miracle if I somehow managed to pull this game through. This gets Deadly Shot, but wouldn't he have Deadly Shot the last one? He probably would have. Not guaranteed, though. Well, at this point, I just make these super high variance plays.
Behold the might of Storm.
Oh my gosh. What am I even thinking about? I'm just thinking about like, oh, I could scare him by Wind Fury. Let's see, that's 3, 4, 6, let's see, 5, 8, 10, 14, minus 4 is 10, plus 2 is 12. So I'd need to Hex and get rid of 5 of his damage, which is actually doable. I guess I'll play one more turn of this madness out. Oh my gosh, I actually have to kill this stuff before the Hex, though. Oh, and I have Stoneclaw Totem. Oh, it's so dumb.
Always little time.
That was a lot of effort to survive one turn.
Well played.
From the board. Alright, well, that deck went above average. Thanks to War Golem.